Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Otaku Wolf is back once again to react, to amuse, and to share with all of you. A quick reminder before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You will find the link for the videos, that's right, I said videos, well, it's plural, used in today's reaction in the description box, along with the links to my Patreon, my Webtoon, my Instagram, and my second YouTube channel. Alright, we appreciate your support. Come and join the pack. Right now I am giving you a double dose of YouTube slapstick with Master Ken, who is going to be showing us wheelchair defense and offense. So, let us see what Master Ken has to teach us today. Hajime!
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Recently some students messaged me and asked me if I had any wheelchair defense techniques. Wasn't sure why they would ask something like that, but then I started to analyze this situation and realized someone in a wheelchair can absolutely be a criminal. There's no rule that says someone in a wheelchair can't be a terrorist. He could have a gun or a knife or a bomb on him. He could be breaking into my house to assault me or my family, or maybe he's just looking for a can of WD-40. But the point is, he's broken the law, he's posed a threat to me, so I need to analyze him, figure out how do I defend myself against a destructive disabled, okay? First thing that he has an advantage of is he is at striking distance with my groin. All the strikes he throws straight, gonna go right to my groin. Gotta watch out for that. Secondly, he can use his body as a weapon. He can throw his limbs at me, and even if I catch one, if I strike it, he's not going to feel it, okay? So no advantage there. He is also going to have a very strong upper body. You know how as people lose their sight, but then their other senses increase. They can hear trains or smell mint from long distances, right? A paraplegic tends to be very strong in the upper body because they use it all the time. So if I try to reach and grab the chair, he's going to grab me. I may not be able to get away. And then the biggest disadvantage I have is that he literally has wheels attached to his body. He is what is known as a centaur, which is Latin for half man, half machine. If I'm fighting him downhill on a decline and he starts wheeling after me, I'm not going to be able to outrun him. He's going to run me right over, so I got to watch out for that too. So what do I do to defend myself in this situation, being attacked by someone in a wheelchair? First thing I'm going to do, I got to keep his hands busy, so I'm going to fake high, which would technically be low in any other fight, right? If we were stand-up fighting, fake high would be up here. But if you're fighting someone that is sitting, voluntarily or otherwise, fake high is going to be the new fake low. So chair high. So fake high. Then I'm going to reach down, put the brakes on this criminal, literally decrease his mobility so that I can spin out of striking distance and stun him with a dragon punch to the back of the head. Okay? Now I'm going to use a move designed by the famous dancer, Frank Shapiro. It is called a pirouette. I can spin without losing my balance and getting in perfect position to get rid of this wheelchair wacko, take him right out of circulation with a step-through side kick like so.
Bye-bye.
Then for your trouble, you might as well get yourself a chair. Just self-defense takes a lot out of you. So that's how to defend yourself against a destructive disabled. I'm Master Ken. Attention! Salute! Yes.
Well, that was certainly interesting in terms of defense. Let's see what offense has to teach us, shall we? One moment. And here we are for offense. Wheelchair offense with Master Ken. Let's go.
Master Ken here with another episode of Master Ken's Privates, and with me today is
Peter McGregor?
Peter McGregor. No relation to Connor.
No.
Okay. And he's in town teaching some wheelchair defense.
We call it adaptive jiu-jitsu.
Okay. Well, no need to reinvent the wheel. And assume he's going to be today demonstrating us a way to defend oneself in a chair, or how to get the best parking, or... We'll see.
Hi, I'm Pete McGregor, and I'm going to be teaching an adaptive jiu-jitsu basic punch block technique. Okay, if my opponent goes to strike me, I'm going to catch this punch just above the elbow, slide down and catch the wrist, come over top of his shoulder and connect my hands in a double wrist lock position. One more time. Catch the punch above the elbow, down to the wrist, over top of the shoulder, connect my hands in a double wrist lock position, protecting myself from further strikes.
All right, so my number one problem with paraplegic Paul's technique is that it doesn't take advantage of the actual chair. He's using his body but not turning a disadvantage into an advantage. So we're going to do the Ameridote style of adjusting this. So if I can just borrow you really quick. And what I would do, first of all, is just to make sure that, get this bullshit out of here, that if I have a chair, okay, I'm going to make sure to actually use that against my opponent, okay? One of the things I do, I got a big metal plate here, okay? So I would wheel right into his shin. Maybe he even bends forward a little bit when I hit him. Then I grab his hand. If I'm going to grab his hand, I'm going to put it right on the spokes of the wheel, and then I'm going to wheel back, maybe cut some of his fingers off, grind him up, break him, okay? Then I'm going to actually back up, okay, and get a running start. And I'm going to, I would take my legs and sort of fold them up into a weapon here, aiming for his groin, and do a groin strike, okay? He'll probably move a little closer to me from the groin strike. I'm gonna do a little sweep here, just, how you drive this thing? Oh, you gotta be careful with your belt. Sometimes your belt will get caught in the wheel, so make sure to put that right there, okay? So, turning here with a sweep. Notice how I sweep them down. See that? And then as always, you gotta want to restop that groin.
I'm right there with you, man.
You drive over him too. Just run right over him as you're leaving. Oh, bullshit. Thanks for watching our video. Remember, you can order your own personalized video message from me, Master Ken, by going to Cameo. So whether it's a happy birthday, or you want me to tell you, or your instructor, why your martial art is total bullshit, go to Cameo and order your video message today. And remember, always restomp that groin.
That was certainly amusing. Sorry I haven't done these videos in a while. It's just, I'm so busy, and I've got so many videos that I'm doing. It's hard to be able to juggle them around. But I plan to get to them eventually, each of them, eventually, over time. It just might take a little longer with some. I hope you guys will bear with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you at my next reaction. I love you all, and there is nothing you can do about it. Until we meet again, adieu.